What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Dab Bros podcast, man. I'm definitely excited to show Kevin McGee, Lil Yoda. They're back here for the monthly update on that legwork tour.
Yeah.
Y'all can catch that at our original Dab Bros YouTube channel. They'll be joining us every month with an update, so make sure y'all follow through. And today we'll be doing a strain from Endless, THCA batter, super sour diesel. Shout out to the Mainland Market, man. They've always shown love since I was a little kid. They submitted this product for us. They also have other products, and they wanted us to review. And it's a super sour diesel. It's a sativa with an earthy, pungent diesel taste. The effects include focus, creativity, and a euphoric feeling. So we're about to test this out, fellas.
Let's do it.
You know. Now, speaking of y'all's tour, man, I was looking at y'all's schedule, and y'all already hit some interesting spots, man.
Yeah.
I saw right off the bat y'all hit New Mexico.
New Mexico.
Now,
yep.
I ain't been to New Mexico since before the military. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So I haven't even been over there since it's been legalized or anything. How was y'all's experience over there?
I mean,
Yeah.
it was dope. You know what I'm saying? Where we went to was Hobbs, Mexico.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not the middle of Mexico. It's right on like the edge. Like, as soon as you cross the line,
Yeah.
you in Hobbs, in Mexico.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's only like 6 hours from here, as opposed to driving to like fucking Albuquerque. You know what I'm saying? And in Albuquerque, it's a lot of mountains. You know what I'm saying? You see a bunch of mountains and shit. You know what I'm saying? When you pass through the middle of the state.
I know exactly. I'm from El Paso, so I know all that region there.
Yeah. Right. So once you get in the Hobbs, it's kind of still like Texas.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's kind of still like Texas, but you know, the people there, they're dope. You know what I'm saying? They embraced us. You feel me? We went in there, we held it down. You know what I'm saying? They loved it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What venue was it?
What venue was it? I forget the fucking name.
Oh man.
I got a Tequila's nightclub.
No, that was Abilene. Yeah.
Okay, so
I got the
I gotta
flyer.
look it up.
Yeah. That's awesome. How did y'all get in contact with them? Or did they reach out to y'all?
So, well, no, not this go around. Not this go around.
It's homies.
Shout out to my nigga Big Tex. You know what I'm saying? I know him for a while. He shot my first ever music videos. You know what I'm saying? And he's connected out there. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
you know,
He got us. Yeah, he got us on
the
that
slot.
side.
How was the smoke out there? I know y'all had to grab some smoke.
It was fire. It was fire. We went to the dispensary out there because they rock with Yoda.
Yeah,
I'm about to look it up. I'm about to look it up right now. Good Bud, right?
Mr. Good Bud.
Mr. Good Bud.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
bro.
they.
If you ever go to Hobbs, New Mexico, pull up to
Yes.
Mr. Good Bud. You
So
know what I'm saying?
how does it work? Like,
What do you mean?
you gotta with the dispensaries over there, do you just put your ID or you just
Yeah, it's not like if you've been to one in LA or something like that. It's the same thing. You give your ID, they sign you in, and then you go in, and you get to pick whatever you want. But they already rocked with Yoda and Gas, so they told us when we got out there, just come through. We slid through. I think Yoda, you had been there before, one time before, right?
Yeah.
So we got there. They showed us love, hooked us up with a bunch of fires.
Goodies.
Yeah, they gave us a nice little goodie bag. And
I've been to the dispensaries in Denver, in Vegas, and Cali. I've never been to New Mexico.
that was my first. That was my first time. Because I did Cali, went to the ones in Vegas.
Yeah.
But yeah, New Mexico, but it's kind of the same thing.
It is,
Same,
but
yeah.
it's fine.
Same thing. They had a whole
But
bunch
you know,
good stuff in
climates
there.
and stuff be different. You know what I mean? So
Really?
yeah.
Like-
so certain, but like when you go to Colorado, it be kind of dry.
Yes.
Break down, kind of dry.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Yeah.
You
Everybody
go to New Mexico.
What did you think about the New Mexico? Was it dry? Or,
No.
I haven't made it to that level yet where I can tell like.
No, the bugs are pretty dense. You know what I'm saying? Pretty dense. They burn down nice. You know what I mean?
The best one I've had is the one in Cali for sure.
Off top.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, you can tell when you rip it and you open it up. You know what I mean?
Like nice and soft, right?
Like it
Ooh,
should.
you see everything on the inside.
Yeah, and it should like not flake, but like you should be able
It
to.
should shine. It should
Okay.
shine when you open it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
and then
yeah.
if you squeeze a bud, it should feel. You should feel like a little.
Okay.
Not too much.
Not
You
too
know
much,
what I
not
mean?
hard. Yeah.
Right, you don't want that
Yes,
super
right.
hard to kind of crumbling, right? Okay.
Yeah, it's like picking an avocado
You
and
know what I'm
shit.
talking
Hey, it's a nice fruit.
If y'all didn't know, man, they sell chambers. I got one called the Crypt, and you just put these humidity packs in it, and you can get different sizes, and you just stick your bud in there, and it'll always stay fresh.
Really?
You know what I mean? Yeah, it's dope. So even if you pick up dry bud, you put it in there, it revives it.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I love to press weed, so
Yeah.
I have a personal press. So I'll give me like a 7, and I'll press an 8, get some dabs out of it, and then I'll smoke an 8. You know what I mean?
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. So I got that Crypt chamber. So if I get some dry bud, I just let it sit in there 3 days, and
That's what
then
I'm talking about.
press it.
Me.
Oh, okay. Fire. That's
No
dope.
waste, no waste.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Learning something new every day, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
So I was looking at your videos. You hook up with Ace the Shooter?
I did on 2 of them.
On 2 of them?
Yeah.
Shit.
It was gas and Don't Drown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was listening to those on Friday night and shit.
Yeah, bro.
I was having a blast.
I tried to. You know when these people, when the music videos these days, you know how they are. You know what I'm saying? I tried to do something like
First round.
like a little different.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit. Switch it up a little bit.
What are you looking for as an artist, like in your videos? Like, how do you pick your locations? You just feel it, like.
So like on Don't Drown,
Yeah.
if you look in the video, we were
You
at
just hit it up, you're ready to go.
we were actually at a like a let me say that like a store I guess
Right.
that sells water. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They sell water. So where we were at, we were in the back of the store, and if you look behind us, there's a whole bunch of water jugs. You know what I'm
I
saying?
saw that.
There's a
Yes.
whole bunch of water jugs. You know what I mean? The song's called "Don't Drown." Really about like getting caught up in the street. You know, with amongst dumb shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
I just hit it.
Yeah, you good to go. Well, so question to you. I really like that Mandalay.
Mandalay Bay, yeah.
That y'all did.
With Eastside Fish, yeah.
Yeah, and how do y'all let people kind of pick locations for y'all?
So-
Recommendations. That tastes pretty
It
good.
go with the song. It kind of gotta go with the
Yeah.
song.
Yeah.
Usually, whenever I do a video, I have some type of idea or concept.
Mm-hmm.
So when I go to the videographer, I'll give them my concept and my idea, and if I have locations or whatever, I'll show them and tell them what's up. But then I kind of let them go from there and like, all right, here's your location, here's this, and because you're booking them for a reason.
So pretty much you give your input and then
Yeah.
they work with it.
Yeah, we'll go with it. Mandalay Bay, I had the idea for like a football field. I don't know why. I guess it was like racks on the field that the band play, but it just had like a football field idea for it. So I always wanted to do that, but out here there's not really too many like public football fields.
Yeah.
So we was trying to find one, and there was one over by the house actually, but it had people that go there too. So we shot it in a creative way where you don't see everybody in the background, and there was like kids playing on the field and everything. But we got some crazy shots off. So
It's funny that you say that because there is no platform. They're all in the big old rec centers.
Yeah.
Where they all meet up.
Yeah. And there's some where it's like the track. You can go walk at the public tracks.
Mm-hmm.
So they have some places like that. But if you do that, also there's gonna be other people there. You're not gonna have it to yourself.
Right. You can't say, hey, can you get the fuck out of here for a minute?
Exactly. So we worked with it, but it was dope. We had some good shots, some crazy shots. Soul Cinematic shot that one.
Okay, shout out to Soul.
Yeah, shout out Soul. He went crazy on that. He came with some crazy gear, like
Yeah.
Amazing camera. We did on the field. We did some shots in the stands and everything. It was super dope.
When you do your videos, do you call shots on them, or your camera guy, or
We work together.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's all.
You know what I'm saying? We work together. You know what I mean? Like, you know,
I let them. I have some ideas like, hey, it'd be a dope shot if we shot up there. And
it's different if it's a production company.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying?
If you think so, then we'll do it.
Like not just the video guy. You know,
Mm-hmm.
Nah, if you got like a whole team, then they be in there bitch like, alright,
Yeah.
cut. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But you still want to come into it with some kind of input if you want that. You know, sometimes you don't want it. You're like, hey, you just tell me what to do and I'll do it. But if you have an idea, then you can always talk to the director or the camera guy and be like, hey, you know, I think it'd be cool to shoot up there. And you're like, all right, cool, yeah, let's try it out and do it. And then also it's like, hey, you're the director, so you have an eye for this thing.
Yeah.
You know, you probably see certain things better than I can see them.
Yeah.
So he was like, he had a shot, like, I want to use that like red wall over there. And I'm like, all right, cool, let's do it, because he already saw something, you know, that I couldn't see. So I'm like, cool, let's do it. And he saw like different areas that I couldn't see, or I was like, hey, maybe we can shoot under the stands. He's like, oh, maybe this part right here, whatever. So he just adds to it, you know. It's good to bounce those ideas back and forth. Yeah.
Do you work with the same people all the time, or do you? It's always different.
Yeah, it's usually different. There's so many talented videographers, so it's like we might have some people that we're close with that we kind of go to, but man, I love to work with everybody. So like, even collaborations, music, like, I love to work with. I don't like just it's just me and one person. Like, there's so many talented people, so it's like you can get crazy videos from different people, you know.
Yeah.
So this Lady Bird, the new song that you're putting out, I haven't heard it yet. To be honest with you, all I hear is Marcus talking about, like, people in the streets are talking about. I haven't heard the song yet.
Oh yeah, you gotta check it out, man. Yeah.
No, I have not.
Yeah, that's something.
I apologize.
It's picking up. No, it's picking up everywhere. That's fine too, because I mean that's why we're doing the tour. That's why we're doing everything, because we want new people to hear it. So this is perfect. It gives you a chance to really tap in and get to it. We're trying to reach out to everybody. So there's millions of people who haven't heard it. But that's what this is about. Just trying to get more and more people to tap into it.
Like I tell everybody, man, we're here at this podcast to connect people. You know what I mean? That's our whole job. That's what we're here to do. On the cool, Eli's at the Bully show.
Yeah.
If you would have stuck around a little longer, they showed up and performed late work.
We performed there.
I was with Santo Fino, and he wanted to film. He had to leave on Sunday, so he wanted to find. We got. I was learning about what, you know, the behind the scenes. Is my first time ever. I guess you call it B-roll. So we were rolling down, and then he wanted to find another location. We didn't get home till 2 a.m, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I had a blast, and he was like, man, thank you for hanging in there, but what you guys do is a lot of work, bro.
It is.
Everybody says, oh, you in the rap video, and you know what it seems like? Shit, it's work.
It is, for sure. Yep.
It's work.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I love the.
I had a blast.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I was having a dope time at that Bully Fest. I was excited. I didn't even know y'all were gonna be there.
We went on the flyer, I don't think.
Yeah, I just saw y'all and I said, wait a second, hold up.
My anxiety went through the roof that day. Walking through those big ass dogs.
Shout out to the homie Kylie.
Shout out.
Yeah, much love to him.
No, Kylie showed some love. He let us come on there and rock. So
hell yeah,
we popped out with him. Yeah.
I saw that y'all also took to Austin, man. How was that?
Oh yeah, for South by Southwest. I forgot about that. Yeah. Oh man,
niggas so busy, man.
It was crazy. Austin was dope because we went out there probably like 4 or 5 days.
Yeah.
We went on Tuesday through Sunday.
Yeah.
And we had like 1 or 2 shows. We had a few interviews set up and stuff. But we were just out there to just network, hit the ground, and pass out like on flyers and get people to, tap into leg work. But we got out there, we did like one show. Then the next night we went out, we hit 6th Street, we just started tapping in with DJs.
Ooh.
And it was love too, because we just usually, especially out of town, most DJs, they're not gonna play your stuff right away. They want to listen to it. They want to, they don't even know who you are. But we walked into like 2-3 bars. I just gave them the music, and they played it like on the spot. Or like one of them listened to it real quick. And he was like, "Yo, this is dope." He played it for us. So they were showing love, and then we picked up like 2-3 extra shows while we were out there. Just from networking and building. And Yoda ran into somebody he knew, and like, "Hey, we got a show on this day. Why don't y'all come through?" Somebody else that we met, and they're like, "Hey, y'all did like dope tonight. Like, why don't y'all come back tomorrow or whatever and perform?" So like, it was crazy, man. We got a lot of love out there. A lot of love.
You don't get nervous when you perform on stage in front of all those people, man?
I'm gonna keep it real with you. Before I get on stage, I get. It's not like I don't know if nervous is the word, but yeah, I guess nervous is the word.
Just so it's not nervous.
It's like, oh shit.
It's like when you play basketball, you get that little like before you go out. Yeah.
Alright, you ready, nigga? You ready? Alright, come on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Can I share something with y'all?
Yeah.
Shout out to Nathan, my big homie dog. He's a genius.
Nathan, shit, not the boy.
He told me that every time you get anxiety, nervous, or any type of that feeling, the way that's not really the feeling.
Yeah.
He's saying that that's your body telling you that you're about to do something.
Yeah.
So it's prepping you to say, hey,
get ready
for it. It's time to do what you gotta do.
The professor, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I think of anxiety a whole different way. Like that feeling.
Yeah.
Ever since he told me that,
that's good to know. Yeah.
I'm like, nah, that's my body telling me, yo, let's go.
We're getting ready for
something. Everything you prep for is for right now. You know what I mean?
I have anxiety every day, man.
Yeah, me too. I've always found crazy anxiety. So I'm like, that's good. That's a good way to think about it.
Yeah. Ever since I heard that, man, I just been what?
Yeah.
Nathan's a good guy.
Yeah. For real. Shout out to him.
Yes.
Yeah.
Professor.
South by Southwest, man. Y'all go there for 5 days. Anything crazy, interesting happened? I know y'all performed a couple times. I saw y'all's videos.
We have about 4 or 5 shows. I mean, the love was just crazy. Just like people just catching on right away. Yeah. Like usually, you gotta build with people. You gotta get them to go listen and this. But it's like they were just embracing it, really. The DJs, they were embracing it. People we would give our cars to, it has our QR code. That
you good?
Yeah, I'm cool. Yeah.
Okay, my bad.
They should have with the dab, bro. I didn't even know. That's what they call dab, bro.
Our card, it has a QR code that goes to the video. So we give it to people, and then boom, automatically they're already looking it up, watching it, like, oh, this is dope. Like, so that was crazy just to be like, oh damn, people were really like. Rocking with us.
I was watching y'all stories, man.
Mm-hmm.
That whole week was jumping.
Yeah.
I think I saw you say something interesting, Lil Yoda, about a cop or something. Something happened.
Oh yeah, you got pulled over and he let you go. Yeah. You saw your
Yeah,
that was a good day.
He fucked up. You know what I'm saying? He fucked up. Like when I got off the highway, when I got into Austin, I got off the highway. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the light was red. I stopped. I looked in the rear view and I noticed a patrol car behind me. So the check is like, he was checking me. You know what I mean? I switched lanes. You know what I'm saying? I switched lanes. He followed me. I busted a right at the light. He lit me up. You know what I'm saying? So I pulled over. He walks up to the car and he's like, hey, your plate's reading back to a Dodge Ram 1500. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of like it threw me off.
Yeah. Are you sure you want to say this on the podcast?
I mean nothing happened.
No. Yeah. What's up?
And whatchamacallit, he was like, yeah, so he's like flashing the light on registration sticker and shit like that. He looks at the plates, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he's like, well, it smells good in here, you know what I'm saying? He's like, you been smoking? I'm like, yeah, you know. He's like, I ain't gonna have to have you step out the car. He didn't ask for my license. He didn't ask for my insurance, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was like, alright, bet. I got my firearm on the floor. You know what I'm saying? I got a blunt and an armrest. You know what I mean? I got a.
You told him straight up?
And I got a tray. You know.
Yeah, little weed, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
motherfucker glove department. And he was like, alright, cool, whatever, step out. So I said, it's a state trooper.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, this is
It's a state, but he's young. He was young, like.
yeah.
You feel me? I'm 34, so like I can, you know.
Right.
He young. He step out and like as he go to search me, I was like, this don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? This don't make no sense. And he was like, you don't believe me? You want me to show you?
Yeah.
I was like, yeah. So he goes to show me on the laptop. And he lifts it. He lifts that bitch up. And he's looking at it. And he goes, read the plate back to me. And I read it to him. And he was like, you good. I'm like, what? Like, I was he told me to put my hands on the door. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that you can look at it.
And I back up. I'm like I can go. And he's like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I bet. Feel me? And so, as I'm walking away, he's like, hold on. I'm like, ah, shit. He's like, how much weed you got in the car? Like, you know? And I was like, I told you how much weed I got. And he's like, and I was like, my firearm. He's like, that's it? I said, yeah. He's like, all right, get out of here. Boom. I leave, whatever. The next day, I'm going back down there to meet this nigga, you know what I'm saying? I'm on the highway. Mind you, he pulled me over in Austin. You know what I'm saying? The next day, I'm still like 45 minutes out. You know what I'm saying? I see a state trooper behind me. I was like, damn. So what I did, I was like, I'm gonna switch lanes on him. You feel me? I'm gonna see if he reads me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I fucking switch lanes and he speeds up. You know what I'm saying? He speeds up and passes me. You heard me? And then he slows down.
Ooh.
And he's rolling his passenger window down. So I'm like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What?
So, you feel me? So, boom, we get next to each other, and it's this nigga. And he's like, hey, what's up, bro? You heard me? I'm like, what's up? And he just, I was like, hell no. I'm driving like hell with the truck.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, man.
I wouldn't go to Austin no more.
I'm like, fuck that. I'm not going back
Hey,
again.
man, I was up and down that highway all week.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mhm.
every day I had to come back to, the city, man. But,
Yeah.
yeah, bro. Austin like second home to me, man. I fuck with Austin.
Yeah.
No, we tore it up
It's
out
already
there, for
exist.
real.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We tore it up, so.
Yeah, Austin's crazy sometimes.
No, for real though.
Some weird, crazy
No,
shit just happens.
Hey.
Not saying when I moved here that Austin is weird. That motherfucker
It's
is
weird.
weird.
So it's
But it's like
crazy
a
out there.
vibe too.
It's
Yeah.
a vibe though. Like,
It's no.
you
People
know?
show so much love, but that's some weird shit out there. Weird people, weird everything.
I never had a bad experience with them, but they're just weird.
It's
man.
different.
Like,
It's just different.
I thought I was weird. I was like, I'm a normal motherfucker.
I think you fit right in.
Yeah.
Man, also, so following y'all's tour, man, I know y'all went to Abilene as well.
Yeah.
Mhm.
How was that? What was that experience like for y'all?
That was
Have y'all
cool.
been
That
there
was a flip
before?
show, right?
Yeah, Lil Flip. We opened for Lil Flip on that one.
Oh, no.
And in New Mexico, we opened for Nims from New York. I don't know if y'all know him, but got a Fuck Your Life, Bing Bong.
Mhm.
I saw him.
Mhm.
You know how I saw him? Because when I was streaming your videos, that's one of my questions. That's why I keep on looking here. When you're in New York, San Antonio represented in New York, man.
Yeah.
That's just dope.
Right.
And I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, he's from New York, so we got to open for him in New Mexico. And then I believe we got to open for Lil Flip, and that was cool too. They were showing love out there.
How was that like?
It was
I
cool.
mean, Shit, you
Oh,
know,
it's still
look,
flip, right?
I'm gonna put it to you like this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When we touch down in these new places, they kind of gotta like warm up to us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like they're not used to our music, let alone our sound.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they kind of like.
So at first, they
They be looking at us like, and then they slowly be like, okay, hey, that nigga dope. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know. And then after we get off stage, you know,
They be coming up to us,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
Shaking hands, giving hugs, taking pictures.
People be buying shirts,
Buying
and
merch.
everything. Yeah, buying shirts and stuff like that
That's
too.
another thing, man.
Yeah.
I saw y'all out there, man, with the merch sales.
Yeah,
Yo,
people
boys
be showing
doing
love.
that.
It's
Boys
cool.
doing that thing, man.
They got people in Abilene now wearing the leg work shirt, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it's dope. It's
That's
dope.
the first thing I would do.
Yeah, you got it in song, man.
I'm
You got it. And watch the video.
Yeah, check it out. Yeah.
For sure.
I got a card. I'll give you a card. You can just boom, scan it, and go straight to the
Hell
video.
yeah. Leg work.
Leg work.
You
Yeah.
got a shirt on.
Yeah.
Man, already, look at that.
Yeah.
I love it.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, we
you know
can't
what I'm
do
talking
that,
about?
bro. So, yeah.
That's why it was only right, though.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm just. Oh, that's a wrestling shirt.
Yeah.
Fuck, man. Shit.
We ain't even talking.
Nah, that's cool too. Yeah.
Shit, man, I was real into little flips, like old school.
And it used to go in.
Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah.
I still got the whole playlist of,
Yeah.
what's it called?
Nah, he performed all them old hits. Game Over, all that shit, yeah. Freestyles, he was performing all that.
Oh, shit.
Man, I listened to
like letting me this bitch. Game over.
Yeah.
Well, I still listen, man, to one of my favorite, dog. I Can Do That.
I Can Do That. That's what he came out to, yeah. He came out to that, yeah.
Yo,
Shout out to the drink on my clothes. I Can Do That. Yeah, bless you.
God bless you.
Yeah.
That's the truth.
Hey, there's some Gatorades there if you want something.
I'm sure
You want?
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it. Hey, they're only $3.
Nah,
I got you. Take it off.
Get it from this
No, we also got exotic snacks, bro. Y'all get the munchies.
Hey, nice. From Cold Start?
Nah. I get
Oh, just some. Okay.
Distro, yeah. But
Alright.
Shout out Cold Star.
Yeah,
man.
shout out Cold Start
My
too.
boys.
They working with us, yeah.
Yeah.
I know they have some stuff similar, right?
Yeah, we got
Yeah.
the same.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, but Cold Star's been real since day one.
Yes, sir.
Cold
Shout out.
Star.
Man, they've been showing love to us as well. They rock with us too.
Daniel and Aaron, man. Those
Yeah.
guys are.
Much love.
Yeah.
Yes.
What venue did y'all perform at? Abilene?
So Abilene, that was
That was
the
Tequila's
Tequila's nightclub, yeah.
I'm trying to think of the name of the one.
I just added on here. Let me see.
That's some bullshit.
I don't know how you guys do late night shows because I'm gonna be 45 in a couple weeks. I want to go to bed at 9:30, dude.
Hey,
Man.
sometimes it be like that.
Sometimes I do like that. We do the show and be like, man, I'm ready to
I'm
get
ready.
home. I'm ready to
feet
go
be
home.
hurting.
Yeah.
My back be hurting.
That's how it was at the Abilene one.
Yeah, we be
We
drunk
performed and I was like, I'm not ready to go home, but then
go.
we still wanted to see Lil Flip too, but it was like another hour and a half till this thing came. I was like, we could be on the road right now. I was like, man, but I want to see Lil Flip. I grew up, I'm from Houston, so I grew up on Flip too, so I'm like, it'd be good to see him too. But then we not leaving until 2 o'clock, 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning, so it's like, dang.
Well, I'm gonna ask a tough question. So, as you guys are performers, artists, when you're on stage, have you guys ever choked, man? You're like, shit.
Yeah.
Not choke, but
not-
they might forget a word or
My
two.
Yes.
I've forgotten whole verses. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's just a question though. When you do that, what do you suggest for other artists that are up and coming to
Keep
do?
going. Just keep going.
Yeah, like as if it never happened.
Because sometimes people might not even notice you did it.
Yeah.
Like there's been times where I messed up a word or two,
Yeah.
but nobody's even noticed.
Yeah.
Or they think it's part of it, or they can't even tell.
Yeah.
So unless you just stop and you're like, oh,
I guess you're
Like
your
that,
biggest critic then, because you're,
So you
after
know-
you're like, oh,
You know, but if you ask somebody, say, how was it? Did it? Oh man, you killed it. Like,
Yeah, so I
did
wouldn't
you
call
see
it
when I messed
choking.
up? Messed up? Where? They wouldn't even know.
Yeah, I wouldn't call it choking, but
Yeah.
no, that's not what I'm.
no, because
my bad.
there is
People who do
You know
that,
what I'm
they
saying?
mess up
one
and they
thing
just
to be
stop.
like,
And it's like, oh no, run
You
it
know
back,
what I
run it back. And it's like, now everybody knows that you messed up. But if you just keep it going and
That's just
keep it
reminds me of
moving.
Rabbit from 8 Mile and shit. That's what
Mhm.
I'm thinking now from shit.
yeah, just because they don't know what you're up there to do. So you can pause for 5 seconds and then come back, like do your thing. They're just there watching you do whatever you do.
Yeah.
So as long as you are cool with it and you're like giving them, you're pretty much telling them what to do. You know, like hey, watch me. This is how it's gonna go. But yeah, they won't know unless you show them or tell them.
Right. Man. It's just such an exciting life that you guys are doing and living and
Yeah, I know, man. I couldn't do what y'all do. You know what I mean? Like I've done.
it's amazing.
chaotic, man. It's chaotic, man.
Yeah, I'm more of like the guy
But
that's
it's a blessing.
chill like in the back of the room. I'm like everybody's
Yeah.
amazed that I run a podcast, bro, because I'm the quietest dude in the room.
That's how I am too at times.
Man.
That's how my mother-in-law, like, she's like, I can't even see Kevin doing all this. She's like, I just know him as this sweet gentleman, like whatever. And then he on the song talking about this and that. It's like, oh, okay. I'm the same way. I'm like, when I'm usually around, I'm kind of quiet, I'm chill. And then, it's about being comfortable with who you're with. You're with your people, then you do a little more, but usually I'm just chilling, just watching.
I be in my own thoughts.
Right? Just vibing, doing your own thing, yeah.
I'm the one
Especially
especially partying.
party.
Mhm.
I'm loud as a motherfucker, bro.
Ah.
This guy came to my house the other night and we're watching wrestling and shit. And I'm getting Angie in the wrestling move and shit. Oh, she's like, I ain't watching wrestling with you. This guy's like,
It's
bro,
time to chill out, boss. Yeah.
Did y'all go to NT? Like I know y'all say y'all retired after some events, but I know y'all had some chill time. Did y'all go any places?
What, during South by?
Yeah, like South by Southwest, like any.
Well, I mean, we were
I
out.
know y'all went to 6th Street.
Yeah, we hit 6th Street. What else did we
tell me
do?
how did you get that pizza?
I went to the Anything Fest, but
Any
that,
fest?
I showed up kind of late. You know what I'm saying? So I mean,
Yeah.
I showed up like right after Sauce Walker got up stage.
Okay.
And there were a few other random events because, like, they have so much stuff going on out there, even outside of just music.
Yeah.
So there were 1 or 2 other events that we stopped into. Even that first one we went to that first day, it was like some bands playing. They had open bar, they had free food. So there's a lot of different type of events.
Yeah.
So we went to that. There's another event I went to. It was they were making barbecue and like tasting wine and stuff. So there's a lot of cool stuff out there. So we went to some of those. I like to go to a lot of those events.
See,
Because
yeah,
you meet different people
yeah.
instead of just your normal crowd,
Like I know I watched Supernatural. I don't know if y'all ever watched that TV show.
I haven't seen that now.
No.
But the 2 stars, one of them's from San Antonio. They opened up a brewery in Austin.
In Austin, okay.
And it's called the Family Brewery or something like that.
They do stuff for South by?
Nah, but like you could go there
Anytime,
and
right?
meet them. Like one of them actually runs
Nice,
it.
yeah.
I was thinking of a
But
show.
they taste like different beers.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
that's cool,
And it's
yeah.
like I was like shit. That's what I'm talking about. Did y'all go eat at restaurants stuff like that?
Not really. We was just on the go.
Going
Man.
around, yeah.
Of course, when we on 6th Street, you stop and get your pizza. Or
So
something.
Pollo's
shit.
is my place. We got the pizza
Yeah.
for Pollo's.
Yeah.
That's my spot.
Okay.
I'll get pizza from there anytime I'm on Station for Pollo's. We did go to another night. We went to P. Terry's.
Yeah.
But we have that out here now.
Yeah.
That used to be a real Austin thing
Terry's,
before.
it's alright.
It's alright.
It's alright, it's
But
alright. I think in Austin it's a little better.
It hit. In
Because
Austin,
it started, I don't know where it originally started, but I know it was in Austin before it came to San Antonio.
Yeah.
Now I haven't been to any of the San Antonio ones.
Yeah. So
But in Austin it was cool.
in Austin, if I ain't hitting the pizza joint,
Mm-hmm.
P. Terry's, Chiba,
Chiba Hut, okay.
Oh, bro, what? I'm releasing that video today.
Chiba Hut, okay. I still need to try them.
Bro,
I'm telling you,
I still need to try them.
You gonna go? You gonna try it?
Yeah.
You gonna be back?
Hey,
Like,
so I felt so awkward because I had never been to Chiba Hut when I did that interview.
Okay.
I never tried their food, but I did a lot of research. They got like 27 different sandwiches.
Damn.
Yeah, and they all fucking sound good. But I love food. You know what I mean?
Me too. Yeah.
So I had a hard time too. I was there. I letting people go. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, hold on, I'm still thinking. You know.
Yeah.
But yeah. Shout out to Chiba Hut, man. I ended up going there right after the pod to their open mic night. And fuck, I got me 2 sandwiches, bro. And then I got the munchie little Rice Krispie things and the cookies.
You know, Marcus don't mess around, bro.
I'm telling you, we was in I was in Denver. We was in a smoke shop, and we asked one of the dudes, where to go to eat.
Yeah.
And he told us Chiba Hut, and we were like, "What is that?" He said, "It's a sandwich place." We're like, "Man, we didn't go all this way. We didn't drive all this way to get in there and sandwich." We were like, "Nah, it's okay. We'll pass." You feel me? And then we went to movies in Austin, man. That bitch in Austin, bro, and was like, "Oh snap!" Like, you know
Should have ate that shit in Denver.
Should have ate that shit in Denver. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
So
bro,
what do you guys think of this? Envious, super sour diesel. Shit, well.
Is that what's in this one?
No, that was
Dab.
Oh, the dabs.
Yeah.
Oh, man, yeah.
it's good.
Yeah.
What would you rate it?
Like, if you just had to throw everything in.
Let me see. I'm gonna say a good 9, and also because I like sativas and I love sour diesel, so I saw it's like super sour diesel.
Yeah.
I think it's a good 9, but I'm still learning.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like afraid to give 10s. I'm still learning, and I'm like, dude, is it really like up there? But it's up there. It's fire. I loved it.
Yeah.
What you think, Lil Yoda? What's your review on this?
Yeah, I want to say about 8.
An 8?
He's a little more experienced. He's a little more experienced.
Yeah. I give it a solid 8.
Yeah.
I'm giving it a 7.
Okay.
I'm giving it a 7. You know, like it does the trick.
Yeah.
But like I need more. You know what I mean? But I give it a 7. The taste.
Yeah, I mean, I threw some globs in there, but it's 4 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And see, I never do the dabs like that. So it's new to me. So I'm like, shit.
How do you normally have you taken dabs like with a rig? Like
rarely. If it's like when I'm somewhere else, I'll do it, but I don't have it like at home. I don't do it at home like that.
Yeah, I do this for guests. That way it's smoother. They'll get to taste it.
You do it besides your guest.
Oh man, because I love my
oh, you get it from
my Space Travelers rig, bro.
Okay.
I love my R2. You know the Miyagi, the little orange one. That's a fucking hitter right there.
See, I need to get more into that. I haven't been too much on the dab.
You gonna be high forever.
Exactly.
So like this will get you feeling right. If you take a dab from the rig, you're gonna
be out of there.
You get the dab sweats. You'll be like,
them shit be hurting the chest and shit.
Yeah.
Well, there's an art to that because you gotta put it the right temperature.
Well, yeah, I got the terp timer, so like I'll get you right, but like for taste testing and smooth reviews, I usually use the coffee.
Pretty the smoothest, huh?
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Nice.
That way we can get everything professionally. The temp's already set, you know what I mean?
Nice, okay.
Hell yeah.
That's cool. I love learning about
Any future projects you guys working on that you guys want to tell the people? It's your mic. It's your mic.
I mean,
You working on something, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I've been working on music since I dropped the last project, and that was like 3 years ago. You know what I'm saying? I've dropped a few singles and, did some features here and there in between time. You know what I'm saying? But I'm about to start back dropping again.
I saw you went up to like New York or somewhere. Somebody paid for you to go up there.
So I had to pay my own way, but me and my brother flew out there. I had a show. I was in Houston performing, and the DJ is from
Yeah.
that was there in Houston. You know what I'm saying? So he got me a slot to perform out there at their show in Houston. It's kind of like how we do down here in Texas, just a different setting. You know what I mean? What you call it? So we went up there. They got us a radio interview. We did the performance, and then I had a homie who was from here that moved out to, man, what is it? What's over there?
Brooklyn.
Is it Philadelphia?
Oh.
Pennsylvania?
That's out there, yeah.
He was a little out of state. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
He was a little out of state, so he drove. You know what I'm saying? From where he was and met up with me and my bro, and he showed us around and shit. Drove us around. He had the video camera. You know, he shoots videos. Shout out to Ella Films. You know what I'm saying? He shoots videos, and so he was out there. He was just like, you know what I'm saying? Let's shoot. You know what I mean? And I had that freestyle verse off of Church of the Downs, and man, bro, like we were pressed for time, like motherfucker. By the time we landed, like sun had already went down. Yeah, like we had like a day and a half to get the footage from that. Like we landed, boom, and got straight to work. You know what I'm saying? Like we basically toured the city and shot the video at the same time.
Yeah.
I think that's what I feel like a lot of people don't understand, man, is the work that y'all put in and the time that it takes. It's like, yo, I understand there's people that want to, have free shows.
Yeah.
That's dope. It's a great way to get to the community and build a community. But if an artist has to get paid, that's them.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think every artist deserves, you know what I mean, to whatever they just feel like they're charging. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It depends on what the artist is doing at the time. If they're moving and buzzing, like, you're paying for their time, because that artist could be using that time somewhere else, where they could be working on music, touring, or building their own network or whatever.
Yeah. Shit, man, I want to close this out. Is there any last words y'all want to say before we, catch up again on y'all's tour next month?
Man, shout out to all my supporters, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to you guys.
Shout out to y'all, Dab Bros. They're sponsoring the Legwork tour. Cold Start, the hair salon.
Me and my mom shop. Everybody who's sponsoring us.
Yeah, all the sponsors. The plug, rocking the plug.
You know what I'm saying?
Plug, I see you. I see you, the plug.
Yeah, so shout out to everybody who's been really rocking with us and pushing this thing to a new level. Yeah.
It's getting real, man.
Yeah.
Got a new fan right here for sure.
Yeah, no, we're pushing it for sure. Like the video, we're really trying to run it up to 100,000 views. We're almost at 10,000.
All right.
So we're just gonna run it up every month. Every month, take it to a new level. We're doing these shows. We're on the tour. We got T-shirts. We got merch. So let's keep running.
Yeah. Like I said, you can catch that monthly recap of their tour at Original Dab Bros YouTube channel.
Yes, sir.
Check them
Show
out.
some love. Hit that subscribe. Let's go, baby.
Hey, work.
Later, dude.
They work.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.